to this fellow is.
Should we get our picture up there, or should we leave it alone?
Let's leave it for later.
Okay, we'll leave it for later. Flamingos! Flamingos! They're not just any flamingos. They're spoopy flamingos. Spoopy Halloween flamingos. Spoopy. Ooh. Oh, I think I found the Halloween stuff.
He's Punky Pumpkin, the happy pumpkin, happy all the day. And his great big smile will chase your cares away.
Chase them away, away.
Punky Pumpkin, the happy pumpkin, never wears a frown. You can see that he's cut out to be a clown.
Oh, what a clown is he.
The candlelight inside him makes his eyes light up and gleam. They shine right through the window at you for a happy Halloween. Punky Pumpkin's a happy pumpkin, and do you know why? 'Cause he's a jack-o'-lantern instead of being a pumpkin pie.
Ready?
Ah!
Don't worry, I'll get them.
She's like, none will be lost.
It's a hot dog. All right, through the pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern. Look, it's a fish graveyard.
Jack-o'-lanterns.
It's Davy Jones's locker. Oh, there's a little witch. Ooh, pumpkin. Wow, this pumpkin's not as messy as the inside of ours.
Princess.
It is the pumpkin princess. That's a lot of peas.
You want to sit? Okay. There's a hole.
You have tentacles in your hair. Maybe they'll think you're one. Very good, sweet pea. You are so welcome. Happy Halloween. But are you collecting only candy corn?
No.
Okay, good. That's my least favorite. You just chew for a long, long, long time. She's thrilled.
Is this okay?
Yeah.
A great day?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm about to do up here? Does anyone know? Read a story! That is exactly right. But in order for me to tell the story, I'm going to need your help. Will you help me tell the story? You will? Will everyone help me tell the story? I can't hear you. Oh, good. All right. This is the Pumpkin Fish Tales. It all began many years ago. There were 3 princesses: the Spider Princess, the Ghost Princess, and the Pumpkin Princess. The 3 princesses lived right along the sea and were friendly to one and all. But one day, the seas began to get very rough, and they wondered what could possibly be wrong. Now, it started as a very normal day under the sea. The fish went about their days without a care or worry in the world. But suddenly, a great commotion happened on the ocean floor. A school of fish had been swimming along, exploring the bottom of the sea. Show me how you can use your hand to be those fish. Yeah, can you swim with your hands? Nice, good job, everybody. Now, these little fish came upon a dark cave, and being curious, they decided to peek inside. Show me how you look inside. Peek inside. As they peered into the cave, a booming voice called out, "Who goes there?" The voice was so loud and startling that it sent them swimming away as fast as they could in the other direction. Soon these little fish had told the story of what they had seen to everyone below the surface of the ocean. It had 6 legs, one of them said. It had claws, another one said. It was a monster, said another little fish. Well, you can imagine the worry this caused under the ocean. The 3 princesses were also concerned with the rolling waves of the ocean. So, the little fish were brought to see the 3 princesses to tell them about this monster that they saw. The princesses decided they had better go and see for themselves what was in this undersea cave. These 3 princesses set off together, walking along into the muddy sea bottom,
Taylor.
occasionally getting their feet
Get
stuck
her
in
hands
the
away from her
sand. Finally, they got to the water's edge.
Taylor.
They decided that the ghost princess
Tell
would
her
be
to get
best
her
to
hands
journey
away from her
under the
face.
water. Since she's a ghost, she can't get wet. So, down into the ocean, the ghost princess glided. As she approached this dark cave, she could see something with 6 legs and claws. So the ghost princess approached the cave of the 6-legged clawed creature, and she heard the same spooky voice that the young school of fish heard say from inside the cave. Who goes there? Let me hear everyone say that spooky line on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Who goes there?
Ooh, that was spooky. The ghost princess glided away back to the land to tell the others of what she saw. The princesses looked at the ghost princess and realized, what is she missing on top of her head? A crown! She lost her crown! Oh no! It wasn't long before news of all this commotion reached a small orange pumpkin fish. Penelope was her name, and she wasn't so sure that fighting was the solution to this problem. I'll go and check it out. And everyone be like Penelope and say that line. Put your finger in the air. On the count of 3, say, I'll go and check it out. 1, 2, 3. I'll go and check it out. Swam towards that dark cave. When she got there, she called out, hello? And the 6-legged clawed monster said, who goes there? Penelope did think that spooky voice was frightening, but she was brave and said, my name is Penelope. The pumpkin fish. And the 6-legged clawed monster scooted out of his cave and said, let me hear you. Who goes there? Oh, hello. My name is Scooter, the spider crab. Spider crab, thought Penelope. Why, that isn't a monster at all. Spider crabs are normal undersea animals. They have 6 legs and claws. Scooter, the spider crab, waved his claws to Penelope. Let me see you make claws and wave. And Penelope waved her fin back. Can you wave a little fin? Yeah, good job. Why did you steal the princess's crown? Penelope wanted to know. I didn't, said Scooter. It fell off her head when she said and ran away. I left it down in that hole because it's so delicate. I'm afraid my pincers will break it. Penelope looked deep into the hole and she could see a faint sparkle of the crown. I can swim down into that hole and get it, said Penelope. And she did. Penelope swam down deep. Let me see you swim, 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 swim. She reached the crown and she went to grab it with her fins, but she realized she needed her fins to swim back. So she flicked the crown into the water and it settled right on top of her head. Penelope returned the crown to the ghost princess and shared her story of the spider crab. The spider princess said, a spider underwater? I shall have to get to know him. And the pumpkin princess said, of course it was a pumpkin fish who saved the day. And the ghost princess said, Penelope, you are the bravest, wisest, kindest little fish of all. After all, she had been brave enough to face what everyone thought was a monster, the kindness to politely introduce herself, and the wisdom to place the crown atop her own head in order to swim out of the hole. Of course, Scooter, the 6-legged clawed monster, wasn't really a monster at all. Sometimes we just need to learn more about things so we aren't scared of them. The princesses decided that because of Penelope's kindness, wisdom, and bravery, they would have all the pumpkins in the patch decorated to look like Penelope, the little pumpkin fish that saved the day.
inside him makes his eyes light up and gleam. They shine right through the window at you for a happy Halloween. Punky Pumpkin's a happy pumpkin, and do you know why? 'Cause he's a jack-o'-lantern instead of being a pumpkin pie.
Punky Pumpkin, the happy pumpkin, happy all the day. And his great big smile will chase your cares away.
Chase them away, away.
Punky Pumpkin, the happy pumpkin, never wears a frown. You can see that he's cut out to be a clown.
Oh, what a clown is he.
The candlelight inside him makes his eyes light up and gleam. They shine right through the window at you for a happy Halloween. Punky Pumpkin's a happy pumpkin, and do you know why? 'Cause he's a jack-o'-lantern instead of being a pumpkin pie. Yes, he's a jack-o'-lantern instead of being a pumpkin pie.
Not bad. Well, those people are really tall. Ooh, which one of the princesses this is? I think those are the ghost princesses. Hello!
How are you? Hello there. Oh, this is yours. These two some I have my fashion, which is helping me out the booty. Well, I think I should be a ghost. Let's go around this bit more. I think I should be a ghost. Yeah. Oh, yes, it's so easy. Can I say? Nice to meet you. Really? Can I have a picture with you? Of course. Super spooky.
Ooh! Oh yes, Aunt. Oh, that's so cool.
That's not a pirate. That's like Coco. Dia de los Muertos.
Perfect. Just look. High five.
Oh, there's a gargoyle.
I really want a candy corn umbrella. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's Goliath. Actually, it kind of looks like a Muppet.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's like a Muppet
yeah, if
gargoyle.
Goliath was a Muppet.
Goliath the Muppet gargoyle.
I
I need that suit. I need that suit in real life. See if they have it in my